Good morning, peoples! Boy, oh boy, oh boy. It's a drive time rant. And it hasn't been a drive time rant in several years, probably. I'm just saying it's been a long time. And I don't know exactly how long it's been, but it's been a long time. So let's go over the drive time rant here, how it works. And and everything else like that. And this is Sean of the Detroit Diz starting out. This is a drive time rant on the way to or from work. Never know which one it's going to be, but usually it is on the way to work. Usually the sun is out. The sun starts coming up at about 7:20, 7:30 now in the morning time. We are daylight savings times. We're saving time. We're saving daylight now because we're in DST, daylight savings time. Anyways, we drive safely now. Everything is remote controlled. The starting and stopping of this video is remote controlled. There is no edits that go on. It goes straight up to YouTube. And we always are looking out for traffic, pedestrians, obeying the traffic rules, everything else like that. So anyways, that's how we do it here. And we've been doing the drive time rant for a very long time. So we are veterans of the drive time rant. So the drive time rant has no specific topic. Sometimes I try to make sure that there's a topic. I like the meat and the potatoes of everything. So that's kind of how it rolls. You know what I'm saying? Anyhow, so today is March 27th, 2024. I always kick it off with the date, and the temperature is 41 degrees Fahrenheit. That's not in Celsius. Sorry, people. Anyhow, it's a beautiful day in the D, I guess. It's kind of cloudy. That's all I can say right now. It's very cloudy. It looks like it's going to snow, but there's no snow in the forecast at all. Zero zilch. Can't say it won't rain, because it does look like a bunch of rain is going to hit us. And anyways, so we thought that winter had left us, and spring, we already are in official spring because it's past. Spring started March 19th and it is now March 27th. It's been a few days since officially spring is here, but in Michigan it could snow all the way up almost to May. I mean, that's not a joke. It's happened. Some of the largest snowfalls have happened in the month of April. Believe it or not. Anyways, it's a wonderful, wonderful day. So let's talk about some sports right quick. So the Detroit Pistons are still playing, and so are the Detroit Red Wings. Detroit Red Wings are now in a large division with a lot of teams. In hockey, they have a lot of teams in each division, and but the Red Wings are they're not on the bottom; they're in the middle. So they're playing okay hockey. Okay, it's okay. They're playing hockey. They're not winners, but they're not losers. And then the Detroit Pistons. Oh yeah, they have one of the worst records in the NBA. I think they're like almost completely last in the entire NBA. They started out their record super duper low with a bunch of losses. I think they had the record for the most losses ever starting out a season, and that was not great. So that's the Pistons. Tigers are coming up. I can't remember what their preseason spring training. It doesn't matter. It's spring training, just like football. It's preseason. It doesn't matter. And so I cannot wait. The season officially starts tomorrow on the road for the Detroit Tigers. And so it should be a good one for the Detroit Tigers. And then the Lions will be participating in the NFL draft, located right here, nowhere else but in Detroit, where the official NFL draft is happening right here in Detroit, and everybody is super excited about that being here in Detroit. It's a big event, and Detroit has been preparing. And I've read an article where they're already building the stage and everything. It's going to look phenomenal, and Detroit's going to make a bunch of money. I can't wait for them to make big time doll hairs on the NFL draft, and it should be something spectacular and fabulous. Anyways, so that's what's going on with Detroit sports. Of course, let's see here. What else is happening? Michigan State, the Michigan State men's basketball team lost in the second round to none other but University of North Carolina. I mean, they're a great team. And the Oakland University, the county of Oakland County, Michigan Grizzlies lost in the second round, but they did beat Kentucky. That was like people were surprised. That was one of those things that they were like, and who were they? Right. So that is all I know about sports. Let's talk about TV, because I like my TV. I like TV, and I'm watching about 6 programs right now or more. The very first one that I do watch, and I am watching, is let's talk about I do watch a lot of crime shows. So my favorite TV channel is CBS. Now, ABC has been known for its hospital dramas and stuff like that. NBC has been, they've had some stuff on it. ABC, by the way, ABC now, I think, has been having American Idol on it, and for a long time. And Idol is currently ongoing, only the auditions. And I've been kind of keeping track of the American Idol only through watching the auditions on none other but YouTube. And so yeah, the auditions. I really haven't heard anybody that I think is super spectacular. So I think it's going to be a very interesting and close year, and we'll have to see how that works out with American Idol. And then let's digress here a minute and talk about my crime shows on CBS, the NCISs. And there's a lot of news about. I'm going to make a whole entire video just talking about all the new NCISs that are coming out in the future, and about what's going on with NCIS just completely. And I also want to talk about some other stuff with that. But I am happy TV is back now for the last month or so, and that's really, really great. I love my NCISs. It was pretty sad to lose some Dr. Ducky. I can't remember the real guy's name. I'm sorry. I should have known that. Because I'm such a good big giant fan, but I don't. I'm really bad. You would not want to call me for an actor's name or a musician's name if you were on that TV show, $1 Million Show or whatever with Regis Philbin. No, I would not want to be that guy. Don't call me. So, anyways, because I'm not good with names. But yeah, and then FBI is back again. A lot of these shows, they're only about 10 episodes this year until May, when the summer takes over from the fall lineup. But the other shows we're waiting on is my other one that I watch is SEAL Team, this is going to be the last year, and I'm waiting for that to drop. I don't know if they're still in production. Also, another one that we found during the during everything when it was closed down, another show that's on, it's the King of, what's that name of that show? King, it's the Kingstown, the mayor of Kingstown. That is another great show. Anyways, so that's something else that can't wait to see. It's going to be pretty awesome here, and yeah. So we'll have to watch. There's lots of shows. There's another show. There's lots of shows that are on Netflix or HBO that you may not know about, and they're there because they've been making lots of television shows, and I'm sure that some people know about them, but some people don't. And so there's a lot of Big Three network television shows that are really, really great. That's what I'm saying. So you should check it out, especially and check into them. What else is going on? So in the future, I want to talk about some future content. So in the future, I know last year I talked about making some, I bought the equipment, I bought a gimbal, I got this, I got a DJI gimbal, Osmo 6, and I got this DJI microphone and whatnot. And I really am starting to want to go on some city walks, because that was kind of like the plan, to do some city walks. And the reason I say that is because I wanted to get out and show you some of metropolitan Detroit. Hey, we are the Detroit Detroit and Disney, and want to try to get around and do some things some more and get out. So we are still planning on that. It is not fully summertime, but a lot of these walks and whatever, they do. There's something to do in the middle. You can do it any time. And, to see what Detroit's like, or when I say Detroit, like downtown. Not out in the neighborhood, but because there's a lot to see actually around Detroit, the Detroit metropolitan area. A lot of the sightseeing things are not even in the city of Detroit, by the way. They're not. They're in another part of the city. So that would be something great to see and whatnot. So yeah. Another let's see here. So we want to go on the city walks, and that should be something great and spectacular to do. And then we want to go ahead and do some city walks that we want to start doing, and then we want to go ahead and do some what else? Some other great stuff. Go to some spots where definitely we can be checking out some famous places in Detroit. There's be surprised there's actually places, famous people where famous people are buried at, maybe some famous people where their homes used to be at, some famous places in Detroit, and whatnot. There's lots of things to cover and do, believe it or not. So we're going to get around to doing those things, since we're not actually going to be in Disney for a while. And then also, we're going to be covering more of what I plan on doing. So what I'm going to do some more of is do a weekly live. It will be Sundays with Sean, and I was going to do last weekend. I don't know what happened, but we didn't do it. So Sundays with Sean is going to be awesome. We'll talk about, I don't know how heck we're going to be covering the first week, but it's going to be next Sunday coming up. Sundays with Sean. You should be there. It's the first Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will go live on Sunday. We will talk about all sorts of things. Who knows what it will be? Probably some Disney stories, maybe some things that are happening in Detroit that are great. hodgepodge of just regular things, not politics. No. No politics, none of that garbage, no religion, no none of that stuff. Because, this is going to be a family, happy place to just have regular conversations about whatever and whatnot. So it should be really, really awesome. And yeah, so that's another thing that I will be doing myself. And then also I'm going to be starting, and I just let you guys know, because this is going to be a brand new kind of like a playlist that I'm going to be working on. So I'm going to be having a personal like kind of like a lose it vlog. Like, I need to get down to probably approximately, and I think everybody wants to get in shape all the time and better themselves mentally and health wise. And so that's a journey that I'm starting out on here. And I think that anybody who wants to hang with the journey and follow along with it, and we got to lose some weight and get down and stuff like that. And that's going to be another journey that's going to be starting. And you can follow along. It'll be a playlist of its own. I don't know the name of the playlist, but I wanted it to be its separate little thing, because I think people's mental health is really important. And I also really think that this road is like the most bumpiest probably of all my entire ride. And so if it's really shaking now, I'm sorry. I should try to avoid this road, but there's no way. I just can't do it. Yeah. So what else? I talked about the weight loss journey, mental health journey that we're going to be on. And I think everybody can benefit from those topics, along with the idea of just, maybe getting a little fitter, eating differently, trying different things. And yeah, so that's the plan for a brand new playlist. And the city walks will probably be on the main list, season 24. There's this year's list is season 2024. It's like the main playlist that I have on the channel, so you can check that out. So lots been going on, a lot of planning. We do, I might go over, some things. I gotta do more organization and whatnot. It's not like we don't have the means to make videos. It's just that I've been preparing whatnot. And I don't know if this kind of format right here, the Drive Time Rant, is going to be a thing or not. It was in the past. It may be. I may do one tomorrow or the next day. Who knows? But I think it may be a thing to rekindle. We'll have to check it out and see how it goes. Anyways, that's a lot of stuff. And for now, we'll talk to you guys later. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. It is right now 7:43. It's been about 18 minutes or so. Talk to you guys later and have a really great day. Bye-bye.